So first of all, I want more boo-boos. I love this boo-boo. I love it so much. The birthday gift from my very special sister, T Bam Bam. She got the boo-boo from Be Done by Yeti. I love, in fact, I want more boo-boos, right? I want more boo-boos. Anyway, you are welcome to my channel. Today is vlog day. Guess what, guys? Something happened. You know how I've always been saying that I needed to vlog with somebody. I wanted to vlog with someone, that if anyone is available, I'm ready. Guess what? I posted it again on my WhatsApp story. I really am, in fact, I'm really craving for this. So after now, if you're also interested, please let me know. I really want to vlog with people. I want us to have interactive sessions together. Anyway, that's by the way. So I posted it on my WhatsApp story asking people if they wanted to sit down and vlog with me and all of that. And guess what? This particular woman, a big sister, like a big auntie of mine, just entered into my DM and said she was interested. I should pick location and time and let her know. And so I thought she was actually in Lagos. So I said, okay, let's do Wednesday morning, or Saturday. She should pick a day. I said, okay, Wednesday is fine because she's going to be traveling in from Ibadan. I'm like, oh, you have an event on Wednesday? He said, no, I'm traveling in just for this your vlog, just because of you. I'll come by train, we'll vlog, and then I'll go back because of my kids. What? Woo wow, woo wow, wow. Like woo wow, I was, in fact, and this is me saying again that I do not take this for granted, because I am so shut. I am so honored. So I'm going to be going to Egbeda now. Egbeda is not really far from my place. Sorry about this heat. So Egbeda is also far from my place. I'm going there. I want to go and wait for her. She's already on her way to Lagos. I want to get there and wait for her. I don't want her to be waiting for me or anything. Please, I need to honor her. It's the least I can do as I am right now. So I am really excited. I'm not even going to lie about this. I am so excited, and you'll see what we're going to be gisting about, because it's a lot of interesting stuff. I'll see you guys. Hello everyone. So yes, I am now at Egbeda, and this is my honorable guest that flew in all the way from Ibadan to come and grace this show. You guys can see that we are loved. And it's such an honor to have her here. So I'll just let her introduce herself for a few minutes, and then we dive into our conversation. Let everybody know everything that you do.
Everything that I do.
Yes.
Alright. Good day everyone. Okay, Gracie, thank you for the honor. It's my pleasure to be here. I think this is 8 years after we...
It's even more than 8 years.
More than 8 years?
More than 8 years.
Wow. So
it's actually more than 8 years.
So good to see you. So many things have happened in 8 years, and thank God we are here. Happy to see you, Gracie. Thank you for the honor. Thank you for the privilege. So, who am I? My name is Oluwasholakemi Raul. Yes, I go by the name Oluwasholakemi, because some persons like calling me Shola and some persons like calling me Kemi, so I just infused it together. So Oluwasholakemi, that's my name. What do I do? I'm a writer. Yes, I'm a voice artist. So yes, and I do one or two things. You can check me out on YouTube, on Instagram. I do one or two things. Yes, I speak. I'm passionate about
your Instagram handle.
Yes, my YouTube channel is Oluwasholakemi. My Instagram handle is Oluwasholakemi, and my TikTok handle is Oluwasholakemi9, and I am Oluwasholakemi Raul on Facebook, my Facebook page. So this is me. What do I love? I'm passionate about teaching. I'm passionate about impacting, in transferring knowledge. I like talking to the teenagers, to the youth, just talking about life generally, anything that helps individual to grow. I just love motivating. I love bringing light to your life, when you are down, just to give you that motivation to be the best you can. So I'm a mother. Yes, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm a friend, I'm a sister, I'm everything
you want.
So that's just who I am. This is just my humble self. I love to interact with people. I love people. I am so passionate about people. I don't know why. I love interacting. I love talking with people. So that's just me. So this is Thank
you so much. Thank you so much. So you people know that I don't just bring normal people. I bring people of substance. Some of you are people of substance. like I said, if you want to come and sit down with me and let us have a conversation, she came out. See, there's nobody can even do shakara for me anymore. Nobody can even. People that are in Lagos, tell me say shakara. Then you can see the people that know, they know. See, so nobody can even do shakara anymore. Okay, anyway, let's just dive into the conversation. First off, we will be using a lot of handkerchief here because this is Nigeria. All of you that are abroad people, this is Nigeria, and NEPA, it is well with them. That's all I'm going to say. Our conversation today is on bleaching for kids, and this has been on my mind for a long time. It came on my mind when taking tricycle, aka keke, to a place, and this woman was having a conversation on the phone with somebody that she's coming to come and collect the cream that they have mixed for her baby. The child is under age 5. Wow. That she said she wants the child to be very fair, like Asian. I mean, you are Nigerian, your husband Nigerian, you are Nigerian, but you want the child to be Asian. I don't understand. It's not madness. I don't understand. So I now realize that it was a thing. Some people, when they are pregnant, I heard that some pregnant women, they take tablets that will change the skin of the child from the womb. I don't understand.
You know, it's a pathetic situation, and it's something that is happening. Do you know what? And some months back, there's this young lady that sells the wedu for me in my area, and this girl is a dark skin girl, and I saw her bleaching. I was like, babe, what are you doing? You are walking away, you are still bleaching. Why? I said, please stop that. She said, yeah, okay, ma, thank you. You know, the crazy is, why all this thing is happening is, you know, we were 60 years ago, we were being colonized. But the colonial mentality has not left us. You know, people believe that when you are fair skinned, you have more opportunity, you are better off, you become more successful, you are more beautiful. But that is just a stupid notion, a stupid idea. Let me tell you something. I have 2 lovely kids, and ever since one is 7 and the other one is 5. The only skin care I use on them is shea butter and coconut oil. And if you see their skin, no, Gracie, just look at my skin. At this age, look at my skin.
Right.
You know, I just don't understand where they are coming from. Everybody wants to be fair, even if it fits them. Even if it doesn't fit them, they just want to be fair. You are black, your husband is black, you want to give birth to an
Asian child.
Why? Did that make you more intelligent? Did that make that child more intelligent?
You know what, something just dropped on my mind when I was coming here. I was like, wait, if we are talking about having good foundation for your children, bleach skin.
No, now. No. Skin is just your identity. And you have to be very, very comfortable in your identity. I am black. Being fair doesn't make you better. Being black does not make you a bad person. Let's forget all these evil notions that people are passing all around. That people are telling you that, oh, if you are not fair. Let's look at this lady, Wakanda girl. What's her name again? The dark one.
Yes, yeah, on skin. Yes, that's them.
Look at how beautiful that lady is. More black skin than we have. But she's on the global stage. No, now let's come down to our country. Look at persons like what's her name, Yarembo. Do you know that woman is 80, and at 80 her skin is still glowing. There's nothing wrong with being dark skin. Fine, people will tell you that, oh, you are black, but black is beautiful. Parents, please, I know you want your children to be fine. There is beauty in black. Do you hear that? Do you remember that notion? Black don't crack. When you are black, stop bleaching your skin. That your first skin that you come with is the best skin you have. When you bleach it up, you are causing damage to your body. Otherwise, you are destroying that child's immunity.
Exactly, the immunity of the child.
Please, there's nothing wrong in being black. There's nothing wrong in being fair. If your child is fair, fine for you. Let him or her be fair. If your child is black, let that child be black. Please stop bleaching. Stop causing. I heard of a girl that died in 2016 of kidney problem. Why did she die? Because she was using medication. Because people were abusing her that you are dark. See, there is beauty in being dark. There is beauty. Black is beautiful. Let's divert a little. Let's go to the Bible. He said he created us in his own image. Christ knows the best image for you, as you have, Gracie. Christ knows the best image for me. God has known that this black skin is what will fit me. That is why He created me black. I am not against the West. I am not against you being fair. I have like 2 or 3 sisters that are fair. I'm dark. Okay, we are 6 in our family. 4 of them are fair, and just 2. I and my younger brother, we are the dark one. And that does ever move on. And you even see them, the majority of them will say, oh, I wish I was black. You understand?
But they spend more.
My dear.
They spend more.
Are you with me? Like, Gracie, you don't know the beauty of having a dark skin.
They spend more.
You don't know the beauty of having a dark skin. Like,
they cannot use any soap. They cannot use any cream.
Are you there? You know, I can't remember when last I spent 2,000 to get a cream. When I get my shea butter, coconut oil, I just use it at night. It's just this now that I just said, okay, let me touch myself a bit. Like when I want to sleep, I just, after bathing and washing my face, I just apply coconut oil just for my face to relax. I use my shea butter. I use my Oshe Dudu black soap. And you know, I go and people like, oh, Shola, that my skin is glowing. I said, well, it's good. What are you using? I tell them that I use shea butter. They're like, coconut oil. And you know what? I sell coconut oil and shea butter. And because of that, I see people buying it more from me. Because, oh, they say, you use the shea butter, you use coconut oil. I said, yes. Yes. And I have fair people too that use coconut oil and shea butter. So I think that
I think this thing also varies. You have some people that have fair skin. And they're also bleaching. Sure, you know.
Yes.
Naturally fair, but they are not fair enough.
Exactly.
That they need to be white. We have some people like that.
Yeah, we have so many persons like that. We have them. And you know, I just feel like we just need to sit down somewhere. And you know, this thing is not only female. You see male persons too bleaching their bodies. And you ask them to what extent? To what value? Why are you coloring yourself?
That thing is very funny. I don't
Why?
know.
And do you know what?
It's so funny on men.
And if you look at the statistics, Nigeria has, all over Africa, Nigeria has the highest statistics according to World Health Organization. 77% of Nigerian women are into bleaching of their skin. Well, some countries in Africa, they banned it. South Africa, which other countries? Some other African countries banned this bleaching, but that doesn't stop their people from doing it. They are still doing it. But you know, the rates in Nigeria, you know, in Nigeria, we are very, very funny. When things like this happen, we just go overboard. Nigerians go overboard.
We're extra.
We are extra. You know, when Nigeria sees somebody, like, I don't want to mention it, when they see public figures doing these things, they feel like, oh, it's the right thing. But when we are looking at public figures doing the wrong thing, we should also look at public figures doing the right thing. Let's take, for example, let's look at Auntie Kate Henshaw. Auntie Kate is 50.
She has always been like that. That's
Do you
always
see,
been a
is
complexion.
Auntie Kate not successful?
Exactly.
Let's look at Beverly Naya. Yes, look at
same skin.
the same skin. For somebody like Iniedo, look at how beautiful. Is she not successful? So when we are trying to, like, you know, we need to decolonize our mind. The colonial masters have left us, but our mind is still colonized. Because we believe that, okay, until I become like, have you even noticed that even in primary schools, when you see young children speaking, they want to be speaking with affectation. Oh, let me diverse a little. I was at a school competition for primary school, and they were speaking. And do you know what? All of the children, majority of the children, they were saying, oh, and we weren't hearing. They were speaking, they wanted to speak in the English tongue. We are not Europeans. Do you understand? This is a borrowed language.
Correct pronunciation is different from mimicking somebody's accent too.
You know, the school that taught the competition where they spoke correctly.
Exactly. Clear English.
So you know, we just want to like imitate. We want everybody to feel like, oh yes, we are there, we are Nigerians. But you know what? It doesn't have to stop, because when you are doing that, you are destroying your skin. You are destroying the kidney of that child. You are destroying the body system of that child. Because when you are bleaching for your child, what are you? You are disfiguring. Is it disfiguring or this? You are turning away what that child was created to be. You're now turning that child away. You're turning the body system away from what.
And then you don't even know what you're setting your child up to. Because as the child grows up, you don't know what skin disease the child will be. You don't know.
Will be subjected to.
Yeah, exactly.
You have injected that child with something that child doesn't need at a particular point in time. So you are subjecting that child to. You know, you're subjecting that child to another system that child is not that child is not used to. Do you get? Whether you are white, whether you're black, whether you're Melanie, whether you are brown, whether you are orange.
Exactly.
I believe that God has created us perfectly. Like I tell people when they tell me that, oh, Shola, you are short, I tell them that no, I'm not short. God knows that this is the perfect size, shape, and height for me. You are the one that is too tall. Do you understand? We have to grow our self-confidence. We have to grow our self-love and our self-acceptability. Sorry. People cannot accept us when we have not accepted ourselves. People cannot love us unless we have loved ourselves. We cannot be confident unless we have built our self-confidence. And one thing is, let me tell you, if I change to another color now, the same self-confidence that is from within,
Exactly.
the same. Whether I will be successful
Your complexion
or
doesn't
not,
mean-
it doesn't. Your
Exactly.
complexion does not have anything to do with this. So, parents, please, mothers, please, I am begging you, as a fellow mother, who is like, we are praying for godly children, children that are blessed. Please stop it. Stop injecting things that you don't know. There are so many diseases flying all over, and we have been told that, oh, it's because of what we eat, it's because of what we inject. So please, I am begging you, can we put aside this praise for coloring, for color change? Whatever color your child is coming up with, please, let's stay with it. And again, do you know another thing is this craze for like, Gracie, what cosmetics are you using? And I tell them that, oh, Gracie, I am using Kakakatu. Which one is Kakakatu? Oh, you don't worry. Do you know how much it costs me? It costs me 50K a month to maintain this skin. You know what I mean? You know, we love class. Stupid class. See, all these things does not matter. I just tell people that this is what I use. If I tell you now that I use $1 billion cream for my skin, you say, oh yeah, that's true. See, let's stop all this craze. Let's stop all this unnecessary competition of wanting to be who we are not. God has given us peace. Let's not start looking for trouble.
Exactly.
You understand? Let's stop looking for war where it is not found. Let's calm down. Like that young boy said, mommy be calming down.
Exactly.
Our mommy.
I'm happy that we're having this kind of conversation so that people can learn.
Yes.
Now you know that it's okay for your child's complexion to be the way it is.
Yes.
And then I would also want to talk to those people that see children and you see the complexion of the child. Instead of you to call the child by the name, saying Blackie. You'll be saying Blackie. Like, is that the name of the child?
Yeah.
Is that the name of the child? Those kind of people too can be putting the child under pressure or be putting the mother of the child under pressure. Like, how will you the child has a name? Which one is Blackie?
Yeah.
You don't understand.
You know, one thing is, I guess one thing is, you know, our mindset is different. Because I remember while I was growing up, they call me Iyadudu. For me, it doesn't cost me anything. I don't feel it. But you know, we are more sensitive than ourselves. There are some persons that when you start calling them a particular name, it has a way that it triggers their mental. Maybe there's something wrong with them, and it's like it tends towards like them being bullied, and they feel like they are being bullied, they are being molested, and then you find out that they will tend like, no, I have to change my skin color. Maybe Iyadudu is not a nice one. But we also hear them calling people like Iyapupa. So don't feel like it's anything too out of the ordinary.
It's a part of the colonization thing that we're talking about. For you to think that Iyadudu is bad and Iyapupa is okay.
Do you understand? So we should just like let our mindset be okay. Love yourself for who you are. Self-love is an important thing. And you know, those mothers that are injecting their children with these different stuff to make them, these mothers are damaged.
Exactly.
They are damaged. They felt like maybe they are not successful because of their skin color. So they tell themselves that no, I will be only just come on me not go to a lady. So just the change color. But you don't even know that if you eat good food, it helps your skin, your body, your skin, and it even makes it glow. The blood that you're not even enjoying, when you find out that oh, your skin is glowing. Please, we are pleading, though. We are pleading. Our young girls. It's not until you reach that you become beautiful, that you become successful. Look at the renowned actors that we know. Look at Viola Davis. She's black and she's doing great. Look at Oprah Winfrey. Look at so many other persons. These people are colored skin and they are beautiful. They are making names for themselves. They are growing. Look at our own Nigeria. Look at we mentioned Iniedo. We mentioned Auntie Kate Enshaw. We mentioned Mercy Johnson. We mentioned Funke Akindele. Funke Akindele is doing beautiful. She did not bleach her skin for her to get a role. She's doing great.
Even
Yvonne Jegede, you know. So you don't need to alter your skin color to be the best, to be successful. Because if you don't have it in you, even if you like, you should bleach your skin color, you will still not get that role. You will still not be beautiful. You will still not get the opportunities you want. So please, let's put it aside. I'm not against fair people, but we are just telling you, even for our males too, because I see males too. I don't know what they're looking for, and that one usually piss me off. Like
a lot, it does.
Like what are you looking for?
Like what's this?
Like what are you looking for? A guy you are bleaching, what are you looking for? And you know the funniest part, there was an experience I had sometimes ago. There was this woman, she was on a bike and she had an accident and she had bleached. Gracie, you need to be there to see the cuts. As in the blood was gulping out. I was like, what? I was like, let me tell you an experience I had early this year. I think around July. I was bringing something hot. I made zobo. My daughter was at home. I brought that zobo in. I don't know what slit my leg. My leg slit, and the zobo was on a big pot. And as I just did it, it splashed on my face and my body. And immediately I took my cold pack, Ogi. I rubbed it on the spot on my face, from here, somewhere from head down here. And I rubbed it, and within 2 days vanished. As in there was nothing. Can you see maybe there was any blood? You know, that's the joy of you not altering your color skin, not like using anything. I was telling people that that say similojo what about fine get media. I said it's a lie. They cannot win. Do you understand? Within 2 days that thing went up. I never felt it. So so imagine that I have done something to my skin. It takes longer to heal. It takes longer. But elsewise, please, it's not just like we just want to talk. It's not just that we want to talk or we don't have money to do all this skin voila. No, it's not all about that. It's for your health. We have so many diseases out there. You hear some skin chemical, skin that. Skin cancer and the likes of it. You need to protect your skin. You need to work on yourself. You need to help yourself to be the best you can be. Changing your child's skin color is not the best. It's not, and it can never be. When you give back to your child, give them the best of the best. Give them the best education. Lead them on the right path. And you find out that these children will be successful than you doing what is absolutely wrong and things like that. Please.
We hope that you get what we're trying to say. We're not judging you. We're just saying that you can change. If you're on that route already, you can change. And then there is no need. If you're just about to go into it, we're trying to tell you to stop. Don't try it. Don't try it on yourself or on your children or on your child. Don't try it. So let's know what you think in the comment section. If you have questions, please put in the comments. Should we respond to them? I'll try to respond to them too. But please, if you have questions for her, let me know in the comment section. Please, I also want you to be very considerate, because I know that that's when people say, let her come back, let her come back. Don't worry, I will go to Ibadan, okay? I will go to Ibadan. Don't put my guest under pressure. And if you really would like to have a sit-down video with me, I'm available. Let me know. I'm in Lagos now. I'm not in Ado again. So you people are not in Lagos, okay? And like this video, share, follow her on all our social media handles. Try to get in touch with her if there are things I want to talk to her intimately. She's an artist, so she's everything in the heart. So if you are a budding artist, someone who wants to do voiceover, theater, whatever it is, writing and everything, you can enter into her DM, talk to her, and you know, you pay for consultation. It's not free. So just please, I don't wanna. I like you. It's not about I like you. Please, I like you does not pay NEPA bill. Please, you pay for consultation. Let me say it now. Before you say, she did not tell us that one. I've told you now. They are going to pay for consultation fee. So thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
So, all of you, you know when I bring people like this, I don't talk so much. So enjoy the whole conversation.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.